And Scorpio, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. Yeah, it sounds a little gummy, but mushy. Um, I thought I did your behind the scenes, and I was getting ready to do Gemini's. I said, nope, 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 nope. Let me go ahead and do Scorpio's behind the scenes reading. So let's go ahead and get started. Off the bat, someone is intimidated. Okay. Someone is being playful. Let's see, just one moment. Someone is being playful. Let's see what else. Someone is being sensual. Or someone is getting ready because it's emotion, thoughts, and actions. We have yes. We have mournful. Let's get through one. Yeah, someone is being open. Someone's like, stop feeling intimidated or less than. Have a good time. Lighten up. Someone is miserable with the company they keep. We have proud. But someone is definitely open. Someone is like saying yes. It's like someone is not saying no to something. This central energy, I feel like this is like really finding out what feels good to you in a way. Making sure. This intimidated. It's like someone is trying to scare someone. Someone is trying to frighten someone. We have mellow. So someone is like smooth with their conversation or just a laid back person. Yeah, someone is like lustful without even knowing that they're lustful. And someone don't like that. It's kind of like somebody wants all of your attention. But with this proud thing, it's kind of like someone's looking on the outside in, look jealous. I had to. And then we have love. It's because they didn't get this side of you, or they did, and they don't want anyone else. We have petulant, bad temper. This is a childish person, a childish individual. All right, let's see what else is going on overall pertaining to emotions, thoughts, and actions. Scorpio. Mind you, your next 72 is available to you. All right. Make sure that you subscribe. This is something that you're probably going to hear every reading because it's a big world, a big place. And I want everyone to know that you don't have to be obligated, but this is a new channel. And I want you to be a part of the success of the growth of the channel. Like, yeah, I did that. You know what I mean? Anywho, moving forward, make sure you check out the podcast. There's a lot of collective and general readings there for you too. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, most of you like to get down to the nitty gritty, straight down to the point. Um, we're going to get there. Intimacy. That was popping out. It's like somebody wants to be intimate, but they don't want to be committed. We have outrage, introspective, and sorry, yeah. Someone doesn't want to make a commitment, but they're willing to provide a benefit to a certain extent. Let's go ahead and clarify this. It's like somebody wants to take their time because you got to understand in your next 72, you have the Nine of Wands, and that deals with taking your sweet time. But also you have the Lovers, and that is this situation of really making a commitment to some type of like, I don't know. With this Lover, somebody might want to be private pertaining to love. It's deeper than what you think, and that's what the conflict is. It's like somebody don't get it yet. Outrage, being awakened to somebody, how somebody really feels, and it changes the whole introspective, but it doesn't change someone set boundaries. Like, no, I said what I said. I mean what I said with the Emperor. It's like so much. The challenge here is to keep your position, trusting your intuition. You see what they don't see, right? It's kind of like the benefit could just be sex, but you don't see stability with this person. Yeah, sorry, but like it's like a person is feeling like this is my situation now. I don't see you. I don't see us together in the future. Like that is just it is what it is. Yeah, Tower. Gonna have to accept it. Are they gonna accept it? I don't know. We're not looking that deep. Right now we focus on you, Scorpio. Alright. What's going on behind the scenes? Let's go ahead and do this and then we'll go ahead and get to the main course. I don't know if you're full from all the appetizers and all that stuff. So we'll see. And you know what? That could be the reason why it took some time because um, I was going through my own internal battle and my own internal battle of feeling like there's a requirement where I'm supposed to keep moving and moving and moving, and I'm like, no, my intuition is telling me to be still and figure out how to resolve certain shadow aspects within myself, and it's really really difficult. And let me tell you how I know how when it's really really difficult is when it's in the summertime, and that and it's like and it's like I'm a person where I resolve my internal issues by myself because I don't have to worry about step into leadership. I don't have to worry about proving no point to nobody. It's like, okay. And that sounds very, to me, if I was looking out in it just sounds so innocent, right? But there, in reality, I was having conflict with my own self, my higher self, and my shadow self. And I feel like it's selfish for me it's not misery, to entertain that unbalance and bringing the unbalanced energy amongst other people. I just can't do that. You know what I mean? That causes havoc. It's like, for instance, females. Y'all know that if you get around a new female, it messes up your menstrual. It's kind of like that. When your energy is unbalanced, some of you Scorpios keep yourself from a distance because you don't like to bring unbalance into situations. All right, and it can be dealing with friendships. You get what I'm saying? Where it can cause conflict, where one person feels like there's favoritism. We have concerns. I don't know. I don't know how to flip the camera around where maybe if I just have it looking towards me, maybe you'll be able to read it. We have concerns. Step into leadership. And we have concerns. Become a counselor. Okay, so with that being said, that's probably why you are working on yourself. We have controller. And your concern is, it's like you want to have, it's kind of like you want to have everything in decency and in order. It's like you're preparing yourself for this type of leadership. Okay, it could be motivation, right? But then we have controlling. You may be feeling like behind the scenes, what you're not showing people is that you may be feeling like you're controlled by your shadow self or some type of hardship. Um, they hear you're learning. This is gossip. This is the Ten of Pentacles. Becoming a counselor, this is giving me a high priestess. It's kind of like you concerned, like, can you really fulfill? It's kind of like your journey. This is like, this end is a no, but it's a thought. You haven't actually verbally said no. You're saying no to something, to self, silently, privately. This is mental. You're saying no to controlling people. It's like you don't mind saying, like, if someone looks for the answer, you don't mind saying, I don't know the answer, but I definitely find it out. You are definitely a leader. Let's see what else is going on behind the scenes. Building something. Okay. Coming from me, don't give up. I was about to call you Cancer. You might have Cancer in your chart somewhere. All right, let's go ahead and look behind the scenes, which is all of this is behind the scenes, but this is the main behind the scenes. This is the original behind the scenes that I got this whole thing started when I first made these. I was like, I'm gonna redo. Actually, I think I'm gonna just keep them like that, and as I keep creating more, I would just I'm gonna figure it out. One thing that I'm learning that I told myself that I was gonna stop doing is stop overwhelming myself. Like, I know I need to prepare my days ahead of time or my weeks ahead of time, but I've noticed that when I'm not in balance and I'll overstress or become overwhelmed by what I have to do the following day. And then as time passes, it's just like my shadow self is like, it feels tormented, but it's not tormented. It's just kind of like my shadow self is saying rest. And it's like my higher self is saying, no, you gotta go, you gotta go. And your shadow self is like, nah, I don't care if you sit and binge watch something all day. I want you to rest. And it's really complicated because you would think your higher self would say that. And I was just referencing to me. Let's see what's going on behind the scenes. Scorpio, we blames it on child trauma. So someone's having conflict, like in your next 72, that 5 of Wands in your pre-spread. Yeah. And that past memories could be bringing tension towards whoever this past memory is regards to. It's like cell phone. Okay. Clarify cell phone. Let's clarify cell phone. Feels like a conversation. We have U-Haul. Okay. So someone is tripping. Someone got someone a cell phone and either they got kicked out. Okay. This is when I normally have my U-Haul, it's because it's the same sex situation, but it doesn't have to be. Someone end up moving with somebody new. The cell phone that they have, right? The person's like, no, I want my phone. Maybe they on some type of plan or whatever. It's like, no, we're not together, so you need to tell this new person or whatever, or this new situation to get you a cell phone. Somebody could be feeling like it's childish, but they're not being honest with the person they moved with. It could be they could be feeling like they're not getting the same attention that they've got, so they are creating a story towards this new person, and it's like basically trying to call some sad story as if they're not going to tell the actual story of why they're getting ready to not have a cell phone. Yeah, we have episode. I don't know. I mean, some people think that lions just gives them enough time until they cross that bridge. But I feel like if you're just honest, you don't have to worry about walking on eggshells in a relationship, because you already know if something's going to work out or not. Sunrise. Someone is scared that somebody's going to pop up to their house. All right, we have don't open DM, text message, or messenger. With this blaming on childhood trauma or whatever, this could be a narcissistic energy. Someone's hoovering somebody, meaning they could be parked outside with no shame. And these people know the law too, where you can call the police, and because they're on public property, it's like you feel like you're being tortured. It says thoughts of an affair. Okay, someone is having thoughts of an affair. Instant was going to come out, meaning it happened. It already happened. Gifts will make room for you. Someone's trying to get over some adversities, whether that's getting out of hardship or literally trying to stop a certain repetitive habit. All right, we have alliance. It says don't entertain them or this situation, but do stand up for yourself. Yeah, someone's trying to take you out of character because they feel that they can. I feel like someone gets set up though. Like, yeah, you can move in with me for them to kick them out too. And then we have spiritual gifts. What does it say? It says platonic love, wanting more. Secret. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. If someone did that, that's crazy. Where the person dumped someone, and the whole time they had their friend have them move in with them, right? All over some fucking cell phone, knowing this person got some childhood issues. So two people, that's what makes people go crazy. It's like this person is a really gifted person. They just getting taken advantage of because of their situation, which it could be hardship. So that's why that U-Haul come into place. Someone gets treated really bad and end up getting an open door of opportunity. Whoever is the owner of this residence is falling for this person. People are mad at this person for opening their doors to it, to certain individual. Whoever this is a very spiritual person. Gifts will make room for you. It's like they're giving this person an opportunity to get their self together. All right. And then we have fall. So there is a falling out with whoever associated with who. We have soulmate. All right. Let's see what the overall is behind the scenes Scorpio. Because you gotta mind you, it's like, what does duality mean? Let's see. Duality. I know it could mean like a match or whatever, like the perfect match or a competitive match. Polarity. We have go on. Someone's gonna let someone speak, or someone is saying like, just go on with your life. Differences. It's either someone's having a separation or they just not having eye to eye, and that's what that conflict is, our rivalry. That competitive energy is always in your energy, Scorpio. We have get down. Someone needs to get out of ego, or someone it's happening right now. It's like someone is no longer thinking they're better than the situation. Then we have a confidant. And then we have making new friends. I'm going to stop there. Let's go ahead and see and clarify. I'm just going to clarify happening now. Get down and get on. Go on. And someone could be literally talking to somebody like they're an animal, like get on already. And that makes them stay. It's like somebody really know how to get up under somebody's skin. But overall, what I do like is somebody is building something for themselves outside of this type of relationship. Yeah, Three of Swords. Someone is willing to hear out someone's situation. We have the Page of Wands. Get down off your high horse. This is recreating yourself. You could be promiscuous. And then we have the World. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. What's at the top? Trust in your intuition. All right. Let me see. Let's go ahead. I'm going to see the back end of this Three of Swords. Scorpio. You work in the back end. Nine of Cups. Someone's really taking their time and explaining to why they got hurt, why they've been hurting others. Like someone is confessing. I like this. And it frees them, and that's why they come out into this whole new person. Someone learns from their past. Learning from the past. We have the Page of Swords. I love this. Yes. Let me show you the Page of Swords. You feel free now. You don't gotta make nobody feel stupid with your words. For some people that may have something to say, then they don't know nothing about you. What's the back end of this world? Oh, you already know. It's like I don't force stuff. It's like you already know. And that's what it is. The World. Oh, you working it from the back end, Scorpio. All right, let me go ahead and give you your Goddess Oracle. So you working from the back end. All right. Because you know it's going to be your time. You're preparing yourself for when you, it's like you're establishing yourself. That's the best way that I can say it. So when the actual time comes, you'll be all ready to go. That's right. Let's pull your Goddess Oracle, Scorpio. Working from the back end. All right. We have compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that's within everyone. All right, Scorpio, that's your behind the scenes. You're working from the back end. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.